So this is a video about me recapping of how I got to this stage of being part of the Passport Bros community. I started off doing some silly contents and then I left it because I wasn't taking it seriously until one of Richie Mac's video went viral, and it's about that Western woman who was sitting on his sofa, you know, generalizing Thai women, which took me back to the time when I made my first clapback videos at the other ignorant Western woman whose podcast was going viral. And so I did a video in response to her, you know, the lady who was sitting on Richie's sofa in Thailand, like the one who was generalizing Thai women. Basically, I can't get through to her directly, so I DM Richie, and he actually responded. My first impression of him is that he seems like, you know, a very friendly person, honest, very honest, as well as someone who brings positive vibe. That's what I got from him. And I was so glad that he actually responded back to me. But the thing is not that video that caught his attention. It's actually my clapback videos that caught his attention. So, and then it went from there. And it caught the attention of many people from the Passport Bros community, including other YouTube creators. And I'm actually glad that it happened because, you know, I had to combine all of the videos and repost it on YouTube because TikTok, you know, somebody, should I say, some bitch was not happy of hearing the harsh truth of how they have been dumb and racist. And now they feel embarrassed that that very same person that they've been trashing is now educating them on what is factual and what is false information. So anyway, one thing led to another. Richie invited me to be his co-host for his live stream, and I get to meet his friends like Mikey, Fern, Theo, and other guests as well on his live streams, which is really cool. But also, I got the opportunity to connect with his supporters, and I managed to link some of them up with my single Thai ladies. And now I've been invited to 2 weddings, like, you know, 2 weddings in a row, like within the year. Like I've mentioned in my live stream, I've never been to a wedding before, and when I do, I'm attending 2 at the same time. Well, not at the same time all in one day. I'm talking about, like, you know, close dates together. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to be in Thailand. And I want to say thank you to Richie and Richie's supporters who, you know, not only just look at me as someone on YouTube, but you look at me like I'm part of your family, like your daughter or your sister. You know, things you do for me in return is just like, it's huge. I don't know what to say. I mean, being part of a community that is accepting of who I am and supportive of what I do, right? I have never been in this kind of situation before, and it's all thanks to, you know, Richie Mac, because I have to say Richie Mac said to me that he wants to see me win, and this is giving me the encouragement, and also it gives me the energy to keep this YouTube thing going, because, you know, Richie Mac, I feel like I don't want to let him down in any way, because he's very supportive in what I do, and I'm sure that many of you guys also feel the same way. You guys want to see me win, but I have to remember to stay humble. And I remember what Richie said in one of his live streams is that I must remember to stay humble. I'm listening to you. I remember when somebody asked me why I do what I do in one of Richie's live streams, and the thing is, I couldn't answer him properly because I had some technical issues. Like, every time I spoke in that live stream, my own voice was repeating back to me, like almost immediately. I had my earphones on. The thing is, I wasn't even listening to other guests in that live stream, so all I remember was that Richie complimented me on my audio, whereas the other guests, they had like shitty audio and internet connection. So hooray. So now that there's no technical issue, I will fully explain to you why I do what I do. And I guess it's because I can. That's why I do what I do. Anyway, I'm joking. It's because watching other Thai women do their clapbacks wasn't satisfying enough for me. You know, and I'm a bit more knowledgeable, and I understand the root cause of all of these, you know, negative stereotypes of Asian women, including Thai women. And I'm a Thai woman myself. So therefore, when the world's biggest bullies started to disrespect us as usual, I just want to finally clap back where, you know, they shut the fuck up and don't have anything to say when I flip it on them with facts. I mean, I thought I'd share this valuable information with everybody while destroying the ignorant people of the West, you know, because you guys have this huge influence around the world. So whatever you say about my country or my culture or my people, you know, you guys have this very strong effect. So therefore, whenever you spread misinformation about us, you're actually harming us. So shut the fuck up. And in the process of educating people, I've been accused of hating white men just because I took interest in history, even though my stepdad is a white man. And out of love and respect, I took his surname, which is also a Dutch surname because he's South African. At least my stepdad and his side of the family, who are white people, including my white American-born cousins, you know, they don't have a go at me for talking about historical events or taking interest in it. I mean, why would they be offended at historical facts? You know, they're more mindful than those people who complain about my content. Like, see, if you're not like my white side of the family, then please stay in the matrix and die in the matrix. But if you are well educated, respectful, and also a hard worker, just like my stepdad, and also you're searching for a serious relationship, then check out my website, thailovepassportbros.com. See, this is where you get access to meet single Thai women from my dating community. Since Richie Mack invited me to get to know the Passport Bros community on a deeper level, I realized that a lot of the Passport Bros, who are guys who have been traumatized by their past relationships and also by the system, by the law that doesn't really favor them, you know, after you know, a divorce. Like, I understand that this law was set in place for those single moms to survive and have a stable lifestyle after, you know, the man has gone, the breadwinner has left the family. But here's the thing. On the other side of the coin, the law is there to extract money from the paying parents, which is usually the dads, right? And this is why a lot of guys in the West, they have been traumatized by their failed relationship. However, in my case, my ex is such a waste man that the law enforcement don't even go looking for him anymore. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, my kids got nothing from him, not even his attention. But the thing is, I've moved on and I'm in a happy relationship, in a long-term relationship even. And my kids are even more happier than before as well, because we got a good man in our lives. Have I been traumatized? I don't know, but the thing is, I survived the abuse of my ex, who is a black man from, you know, London. He was born in London. But the thing is, I don't start generalizing all black men to be the same, which is why I'm in a happy and a long-term relationship right now. You know, because I don't allow my mindset to be influenced by, you know, the people who have negative outlooks in life. How I judge people is not based on a whole group. I judge them as individuals. And also, you know, being mindful is important, as well as staying positive, because this will help you reach satisfaction in life. Why am I talking like this? Apparently, I ran into a bunch of hyenas of Thailand. But that's another story for another time. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.